Hey, welcome to Module 2, Lesson number 3. This lesson actually flows quite well through from Module 2, Lesson number 2, where I talked about time blocking and the importance of making sure that you're scheduling into your day all the activities that you need in order to set yourself up for success. So the last part of this lesson is rating yourself on your success for the day and whether or not it was a good day, not a good day. I'm not going to say a bad day because I don't think that if you didn't eat well that it's bad, but to rate yourself on healthy choices and healthy living. So I'm actually reading a book right now that talks about um, making healthy choices and creating habits to set yourself up for success. And one of the questions that really got me thinking was, what would a healthy person do? And I think this is a really great way to think about things when we're kind of wandering through our everyday and the different things that we're going to be faced with, the unplanned things. So we can time block our menu planning and we know what we're going to cook for dinner and we can have everything all worked out that way. But, maybe a girlfriend is going to call and invite you out for dinner and a glass of wine. And in those moments, you're going to need to ask yourself this question. And I think this is a really great question to ask is what would a healthy person do? Would the healthy person order a cheeseburger and fries loaded with whatever you want to load a burger up with and a schooner of beer, or would a healthy person maybe order a grilled chicken burger instead with a lettuce wrapped bun instead of a regular bun and a salad on the side and a gin and soda? And so you're making a healthier choice, but still being able to go out and enjoy company with a girlfriend and be able to eat out and enjoy what a healthy meal might look like. So I think that's a really great question that you can ask yourself as you're going through your day when you're faced with the unplanned scenarios that might come about is what would a healthy person do? So the last section, you're going to find a page in the last section of the module that is rating yourself from 1 to 3 on how successful you were that day. And so I want you to you can make a photocopy of this page so that you have it for yourself going forward for the next 8 weeks if you choose. But I think it's a really good way to just kind of look at the day and assess where it was at. If you ate right on point, right within your calorie range for the day, then give yourself a 3. If you worked out and you worked out really hard, give yourself a 3. And then think about your day, how you feel in the day. Do you feel like today was a win? Did everything go the way you had planned? Were you organized and ready to go? Was the day a win? And are you happy about the day, how the day went? And rate yourself from 1 to 3 on how you're winning at happiness throughout the day. And if you totally fell off the rails with your eating, things kind of went awry, maybe planning went out the window, something didn't go as you had thought it was going to go, then you could rate yourself a 1 or rate yourself a 2 if you did really well for most of the day but had a couple of hiccups along the way. And you can even give yourself a 2.5 if you felt like you did really well for most of the day but just had one little hiccup along the way. So this is a way for you to mentally look at how your day went. At the end of each day, you could sit down and really assess yourself before you went to bed and say, where was I at with my eating? Where was I at with my fitness today? And how do I feel overall? And I want you to spend some time thinking about how you feel while you're going through this process, because I honestly think as this journey continues on over the next 8 weeks, you're going to start feeling different about your day. When you eat healthy and you exercise and you can sit down at the end of the day and go 3 for eating, 3 for working out, I drank all of my water, you're going to feel really good and you're going to feel really proud of the success that you've had for that day. And that's going to carry forward into the next day and then carry forward into the next day. The whole idea is not to beat yourself up. If you've had a bad day, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you say tomorrow's a new day, and you get started again on a new day. This whole process is all about learning and building on new healthy habits that are going to carry forward far beyond this next 8 weeks. And assessing how you feel along the journey is a really important way to go about your day. So think about where you're at. Think about how you feel. Celebrate a great day when you've had a really great day of eating and you've worked out really hard. But don't beat yourself up when a day has not gone as planned. Allow yourself to shake it off and get started again, and making sure the next day is as successful as it can possibly be. So looking forward to hear how your ratings go on how you're rating yourself. This is the end of module number 2, and I will see you all in the Q&A. Have a good night.